Sounds good. Thanks.
European knowledge.
Hello, telephone. Please.
That was a noise.
That's the funny bit.
Yeet! Damn. I like the new intro to the show. This music is different. It's a bit. The intro music playing over the top of this. Instead of going da 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 da, it's like boom, 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 boom.
Hey. Why is the tweets being Elon Musk?
Because Elon Musk owns it and he fucked it.
That shouldn't have anything to do with him.
You'd be surprised.
Hmm.
Who knows what kind of weird updates?
Wait.
Oh, tweeted.
Get on the shush.
One, two, three, four. Down to the VHS. VHS out of the VHS. It's the 18 of my business. Cause I was out of the house and doing stuff. No, cause you want my blemishes. And I guess that's the way it goes. Down to the VHS. VHS out of the VHS. Got no money, fucking crack, saving up for the Betamax. Down to the VHS. VHS out of the VHS.
Me mic. There we go.
Ah,
Figured it out eventually.
hello. Welcome to Pure Tape Time, the show where we watch entire VHS and invite you to suffer along with us.
From start to finish.
Yeah,
I almost forgot my line.
you got some playing. Are they seeing that?
No, I don't think they're seeing that.
That's alright then. Hey, we had a
Not that it would
a
matter.
break.
It's religious-y stuff.
We didn't mean to have a break, but
Well, I think we intended to have a week off, if I recall, and then I got sick for like 3 or 4 weeks.
oh, every intro is just us talking about how we didn't do shows now.
It's annoying because like every time we think, oh, we're actually getting back in the swing of this.
Yeah.
No,
No.
no.
But hey, we made it back for the Christmas breakup,
We've, by some chance.
which means now we have to not have some more shows because it's the end of the year Christmas breakup. No, let's do Christmas. What's the opposite of breakup? Fondling?
Reformation, I don't know.
Heavy petting?
Heavy petting.
We got some Christmas plans. You want to chuck in this some Christmas classic cartoons while we talk into other things? Look at
Yeah.
that dodgy trash. Is it just someone found
I'll
it
press
in
stop on the other dodgy Christmas or Christian rather thing. Break in. Yeah, that's a possibility.
Usually you dread when we have anything like holiday related because it usually means I grab religious crap.
Yeah, it's true.
Get
It's
down,
true.
puppies. Well,
But I've watched so many Hallmark movies this year. I don't think anything can dampen my spirit. Actually, no, that's not true. Because there was one that I watched, and the ending of it was the most jarring, weird, fucking pointless ending, and I didn't enjoy it.
Oh.
And I looked online, and apparently no one really liked it.
Oh, was it the Christmas shoe?
That movie's terrible, isn't it?
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh my god, that movie.
Apparently
is
it's the worst.
So fucking
It was
bad.
voted the worst Christmas Carol ever, and then Hallmark made a movie about it, so I haven't seen it.
That was not good. That was not good. But no, it was. It was
What's it riding
called.
so slowly for?
Oh, it's a damage tape.
Okay, it was called.
Christmas stories or Christmas bedtime stories,
Oh,
something like that. And it was about, your typical thing where, it's a Hallmarky movie, so there's just some weird kind of, romancy thing going on. In this particular one, this woman's wife went missing in action in a war or something like 4 or 5 years ago. But now she's moved on and she's engaged to another guy now, except she's not sure. And she suddenly starts getting signs out of nowhere. And the whole movie I spent it thinking like, okay, so that means like this is just meant to be some cute thing where it's a ghost basically saying like, move on. Ooh. No, at the end of the movie they broke up and then the husband came back, who had been missing for like 5 years or whatever.
that makes no sense.
It was bad.
Okay. I watched the Yule Log, Adult Swim's Yule Log.
Oh yeah, how was
Heard
that?
about that? I enjoyed it. Yeah,
Adult Swim is generally pretty good with stuff.
it was made by the Too Many Cooks guy. It started off like a Yule Log, and then there was horror stuff going on.
That sounds, yeah, if it's too many cooks, that makes sense.
Happy Face home video, classic cartoon.
Shall we do a gift exchange,
That
by the
we-
way?
Yeah, you want to start or you want me to start?
I'll happily go through the story of what happened,
Alright.
but I'm not going to tell you what I originally got you, because I'm going
Okay.
to try and get it for you next year.
Sounds good.
But anyway, I ordered something months ago, and about, I think, was it 3 weeks ago that I messaged you
Yes,
in a
it was.
panic? Because the people who I ordered it from cancelled the fucking order.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? It would have been fine if they'd cancelled like 2 weeks later, because there's other stores that sell the exact same thing, and I would have been able to just order it. But they cancelled it like 3 weeks out, and I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do? A company, I don't know how local they are, but they're definitely an Australian company, came through for me big time with this.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Did you wrap it yourself?
very quickly while he was attacking me.
I sent mine into the salvos to get wrapped for $1.
I like that.
Here you go. Hold it and I'll tell you the story after I unwrap mine. We can unwrap only half of it and still get in. Oh, it's a bubble wrap. It's tapes! Oh no, what is it?
It was the luckiest thing that, like, I emailed them.
Is this a...
Yeah, I have no idea how to open it.
There we go. It's a candy box that looks like a VHS.
I'm
Oh,
so relieved.
now I've got somewhere to hide my weed and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Sam's gonna love this.
I'm glad, like,
And it's got cookies in
they
it.
really came through. Like, I emailed them and everything was like, hey, look, I'm in a bit of a panic here. I need to get something VHS related. I need it by, the week of Christmas, basically. There wasn't any weed in this candy. It was acid.
Oh. I didn't want to be slipped a milk chocolate Mickey on Christmas.
But they were basically cool about it and were like, yeah, don't worry, we'll make sure it gets to you on time. And
Nice.
yeah, it was like one of those Christmas miracles that really worked.
Christmas miracles. Okay, so with the one that I got you, you figured out what half of it was.
I
And
didn't actually.
And I said, don't buy that! I had to tell you because otherwise you would have bought it.
I
'cause
wouldn't
you were
have
gonna
bought it
afford
actually. I was just pricing it up, so I know what it is. Yes, half of
Yes,
it.
you know what half of it is, and there's also a little thing in there and something else that's just a joke. But there you go.
I like
I've
jokes.
got to show everybody what it is.
Okay. Well, this is really professionally wrapped, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Paid
Gee whiz.
gold coin donation.
A whole gold coin. Alright, so the most... Oh, man, I just saw what one of the things is,
And that's coming out.
awesome. It is... Dawn of the VHS on vinyl!
It's our intro on vinyl, but it's not the version that we
Yeah,
play. It's the trashy.
It's the actual version, yeah. Like, the version we have, I don't know where the fuck it came from. It might even be a cover or something, but it's
Yeah.
listed as being by them. But man... Yay! I wonder what the B-side is. Golden Pearl.
It sounds loud.
It's very loud.
I did try it to make sure it all works, and it does. And Sam woke up and said, "What is this? Turn it off!" Because it's
Aw.
loud and screechy and.
But I love it. It's my kind of punk, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
I love that stuff. And there was a little... A Be Kind rewind.
Be kind, rewind
Little
pin to stick on
I
your
can
little
put
belt.
that in my little pin collection.
Yeah, and you can pick it out when you have to go to weddings and stuff. Put it on your
Yeah,
lapel.
that's right.
Yeah.
I love that.
That,
And lastly,
that
I
two
caught
pretend
a
VHS
quick
things.
glimpse of what this last thing is. And I'm not even going to lie to you. This is actually a lifesaver. Because I have to download this movie every year for that annual watch. I no longer have to do that.
No,
Now we can literally we can watch it on VHS every year,
Yeah, until it snaps.
and then I will cry.
Have another copy, it's okay.
But then that one will die one day, and then it'll be gone. But yeah, that's awesome. This is my favorite Christmas movie.
Yeah. Storyline, you won a free ticket.
I won 2 free tickets to go watch this at a cinema.
At an old-timey cinema.
An old-timey
with a cat
cinema,
and
and it
stuff.
was like... Mil Sheen came along as well. I bought him a ticket as well,
Yeah.
so I was like, you know what, let's just...
We did that thing where we went ironically and ended up liking it.
We just had such a good time. We loved the movie, and it's
It tends
become...
to be something that we do, is do things ironically and end up not ironically liking things.
Yeah. I mean, that's what happened with the Hallmark movies too. It's like, at first I was watching them like, these are dumb. And now I'm like, I hope they actually fall in love and kiss at the end. I need them to be together and have a happy ending.
Yay!
Christmas.
Oh. That's our Christmas stuff out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see if I can not kill everyone's ears, but still put the vinyl on.
Oh, is that through the computer, or are you going to do it through its own little mic?
Do its own little speaker.
Oh, yeah.
So it's gonna be gnarly.
Now, you're meant to be drinking Johnny Walker when you listen to vinyl.
Yeah, apparently.
Because your vinyl suitcase has got a little Johnny Walker in it. Oh dear.
Fucking in the fitting room.
This is gonna be loud!
Oh, it won't, because I'm gonna have the volume down.
No, I mean like the sound, not the actual volume. You can have loud without being
Alright.
volume up. Right? Got my tattoo shop shirt.
It seems Jackson has unplugged it.
Huh?
Oh shit.
What's going on?
Jackson went down there at some point and has unplugged this.
It's not charged or just not plugged in?
It's not plugged in.
It needs to be plugged in, and it's a briefcase. It should be like have a battery. Oh, no record.
No record. I tried.
You'll have to plug it.
You'll have to let me know if that candy's any good. because then I can like gift it to other people. I don't eat candy, by the way, so don't pass it to me.
The candy, what? This didn't come in the case?
Oh no, it did.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, it's the company is actually a chocolate company or whatever, a candy company.
Oh.
So, yeah. I mean, I'll probably buy from them again anyway, just because of how like cool they were about actually making sure that that thing arrived on time.
Little Chuckies. I'll probably give them to my grandma. Unless you want to keep them for Tori.
Nope.
We don't need candy.
Give them to Grandma.
I just like the case.
That was the main reason I bought it. I was looking for VHS related stuff, and I was like, there's just nothing! Nothing that isn't from, like, well and truly overseas, and... Now,
Yeah, now it's here. La-di-da.
let's get the shot back up. It's fun.
Yes. How long has this tape been going? 10 minutes? It's got another 2 more cartoons. Do you want to turn it off and watch other things, or do you want to continue watching?
I don't know, what have we got?
Cartoons and Magic Memories.
So it's this, then more cartoons, or you mean this and then Magic Memories?
Oh, there's more cartoons. We've got interesting things here. Oh, stuff on the tree.
On my Halloween tree.
This is just normal Christmas stuff we watch every year. That I thought we'd put on while we're talking, but talking was quicker than I thought.
Mr. Magical Memories.
Mr. Magical Memories. But we've also got this Trolls Christmas sing-along
Oh no.
puppet show.
Oh no, that
And
one's
this
gonna be a thing.
animated special, The Christmas Tree.
That looks very cheap, I like it.
It's so bad. Actually, the animation on this one freaks me out a little. So, yeah,
I'm not surprised.
This
It
is-
looks like one of those really cheap ones.
this was just filler. We can continue on or whatever.
Well, we can at the very least wait till the end of this animation.
Okay, the puppy dog one. I was actually going to bring this animations video. We have that one set at home as well. Remember, the last couple of years I've been bringing the cheap cartoon videos, and I've said these are the exact ones that I grew up with.
I'm pretty sure they're all on Amazon Prime too.
Yeah. They're all, what do you call
I mean, it would make sense, right? Because they're public domain, so like,
Public
there's
domain.
no reason if you have a streaming service not just load up on public domain stuff.
Yeah. That's what we're doing. After I transfer them. Actually, this version that's come off this tape is very yellow washed. The one that's on the tape that actually belongs. I've got the cover that's got this puppy dog on the front, and it's, yeah, pure white. So,
It does happen.
so there's different versions with different color washings, and I'll pack them all up.
Well, this one could literally just be the tape.
I have another copy of this tape. The exact same one that's not all ripped up. And it doesn't have that line in the middle, but otherwise, it's the same thing.
Interesting. Yeah, that means it was just a... Yeah.
If they don't get them off the master reels, they just keep copying up other tapes since they're public domain. It's like a self-published tape trading thing.
I'm all for it.
Keep companies taping public domain off other tapes until they're just terrible. Just pumping them out for $1 at a cheap shop. Back when we used to have doll shops.
Once upon a time.
I remember they got in a lot of trouble because they weren't allowed to call themselves doll shops anymore. I used to have places called the $2 shop, and they had to change the name to mostly $2, and now they're just
Around $2.
there's no such thing anymore.
Yeah, now they're just like called something value, like special value or big value. Best. what do you get for being a horny dog? And fucking.
You threw those little pups out into the corridor there. Throw them into the fire! Carpentry.
You can tell this dog's watched Night of the Living Dead.
That's what was in my head.
For shame! Your soul to the devil you have sold by throwing those puppies out into the cold. Doggone it, that ain't chintzy. Ah, don't be a schnook. Angel Puss, come down off the clouds. Why should he lose his happy home for them dopes, see? No!
Yeah.
Those
Smack.
innocent babes, into the cold you've driven. Go, bring them back, and all will be forgiven.
That'd be an interesting idea for a back tattoo. Just like all the public domain shoulder devils on your shoulder or hanging out. A little Bugs Bunny and yeah. Oh, they ruined the Christmas tree. Not at Christmas. That's the worst time to ruin the Christmas tree.
Goodness, wherever you look, ever sleeping. That sleeping beauty.
Oh, please.
By Yemeni, you've done it
There's
for
a
the
Star
last
David
time.
there.
Out you go, you. Oh,
No.
Princey, why didn't you tell me? Oh, you cutest little puppies, oh God. And they're all so beautiful. They love you like you, Princey. Oh, this
Sit there all
will
night.
be a wonderful Christmas for the children.
I like this animation. Stupid. The end. Alright, let's move on to the real stuff. I have a Be Kind Rewind pin now, so I have to really, really go back into my rewinding.
Oh no,
Happens.
that means we don't get towards the end of that later. And then that fast forwarding.
Yeah. It's-
Magic memories. Is what you want to watch all of them in one go, or like in between things, or
I think it works to watch them all in one go.
sounds good. All right. So we picked up a whole bunch of these when we were collecting 15 years ago. When we started up this show again, we found some more,
Yeah,
and then I researched them, and we found the guy and went and hung out with him, which I brought.
that was a couple Christmases ago.
Yeah.
Yay!
And then last Christmas we found some more and watched it. And this year I've stumbled across 3 more takes. They have nothing to do with Christmas specifically, but 2 new covers, which is interesting.
So the new videos, or are they the same?
Same thing,
As in, like, backgrounds and stuff?
same backgrounds we've seen before. I think they might be new ones that we haven't collected, but we saw them when we went and visited him.
Right, yeah.
This one's got a pumpkin.
I'm begin.
Yeah, need that on the shirt. All right, so we'll start off with some new covers. This one has a bunch of guys. I can't see where I'm doing this one. A bunch of guys dancing with a pencil or something. He's a radical dude. He's got a skateboard.
He's saying these got the peace thingies up.
And then there's like this dude on the sticker. See that?
Yep, he's a pretty rad dude.
And there's their address and phone number that we went and visited them on.
That is them. Is it the same address?
I went to see it.
Yeah. I couldn't remember whether they'd moved, and you end up finding them through the phone number or something.
No, they exactly was what I did, but this one's actually got me updated. Roadwork. I like this kid's jumper.
What about his mullet?
This must be really new then, because mullets are just coming in as a thing now, right?
Disgusting, isn't it?
Jackson getting one.
God no. I suppose if once one is older, I'm not going to stop him, but I hope he doesn't.
What if he wants an orange Roadwork shirt?
I'll do my best to make that happen for him.
He's got antelopes behind him. What was the background of this one filmed at Werribee Zoo or something? I saw emu.
Could have been.
This music is impressive.
It is definitely different.
Who chose this music? Hi, giraffes.
Bubbles!
We should make up some Magic Videos Australia t-shirts.
We should make our own Magic Videos company.
We should buy it off him. Message him again.
That would be so expensive. There's no way.
Get all the old analog stuff off him.
I only want that for the hard drives.
Buy the blue tarp off him as well. Take it into the supermarkets and ask people if they want to see their kid on a video,
Yeah.
because that used to be difficult before we had all the cellular telephones that could record the videos.
Yeah, now we can just share it through a Google Drive.
He's flying, but those elephants are fighting.
Ah! And now I'm getting a little stressed out.
What?
Now I'm not stressed out anymore. Now I'm just bored.
Were these instructions that the kid got, or?
Yeah, well, we did one. We know the answer to that.
Yeah, looks like you're stressed out. At the cheetah.
You know what is one unfortunate thing? We didn't have a fourth person there to film the behind the scenes.
Right.
That would have been amazing.
Was that meant to be a butterfly? It's weird because the background is such a bad quality that I think it's a bad quality tape, but I mean he's perfect, so
Yeah.
they've just used a bad
Stock
quality,
footage, you reckon?
bad quality recording. It has to be, but like why'd they pick something so washed out? Oh, this music. What a guitar solo.
Yeah, it is pretty rad.
Guitar solo and a MIDI keyboard.
What more do you need? I can't wait to get my Hatch Without Arms Casio keyboard version.
Acetone. Watch out. People who play those are usually robots.
What does it say?
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
goodbye, Africa.
Bye, Africa. Oh, he's back.
I thought we were saying goodbye.
You gotta fade that bit out first. And then... Wait. Okay. Funny thing is, he did the same thing with us. Forgot which bit to fade out and when to fade bits out, so it was obviously a thing. Oh dear.
And we thought it was just rust. We
Yeah.
haven't done it in a while.
Nope. It's just something. That was great. I love these things.
They're so dumb. They're such a dated concept in that, like,
I feel like that was a dated concept of when he was doing it too.
no, it was probably like the right time for it because, like, it was less than 10 years later that they would have been like, it would have been easier to do, basically.
Hi kids, be good, it's cool. The other ones have had that on it.
Rad, brah.
Abracadabra. Another different cover from the same company and guy. This one actually says, an enchanting classic memory of the jewels in your life, captured forever and ever and ever and ever.
Well, that's
And this
kinda
one also
shit.
says Magic Videos Queensland.
Abracadabra videos.
Yeah.
So different company, I would suspect.
But same stickers and so like obviously it was a franchise thing that you could buy things.
I imagine it was more that like it was a company that offered them, like you could buy the covers, and it was just like, here are these designs.
This might not have been the same guy,
I
or
don't
it could have been the same guy, and then they've just come down here from where they were.
No, because this one has names on it.
Check No Kids Club, Mercure Restaurant, Surfers Paradise, 2003. Yeah, this one's different. Oh,
Is this actually a magic video?
I mean it's Magic Videos Queensland.
Or is this just an ad for Surfers Paradise?
It's
Okay,
no.
there it is.
Hi. It's the same thing.
The exact same kind of thing, yeah.
They're flying
Whoa!
in their car.
What is this? Plan 9 from outer space?
Flash.
Ah!
What is that?
Yeah.
What are those shirts? Gecko?
Yeah, gecko. Aww.
They're hugging as they're going through the rock climbing wall. Oh, now they're climbing.
Fascinating.
Now climb the wall. Now get the spider webs out from in front of you. Now swap at the bubbles.
This one hasn't had bubbles yet. Come on, where's the bubbles at?
No, it has to be the same guy because he told us the story about this video clip. How he accidentally left it on the back while he was driving on the beach. It wasn't meant to be a thing.
Huh.
He's
Possibly could have sold the footage.
Yeah, there's that. Or maybe this is all he did in his life. We've got many more of these to find. From all around the world.
Whoa!
Ice Cream World, or Dream World. Never been. I don't think I'd really want to go, to be honest.
I'm not a big part trade.
The only Dream World I want to go to is the one that's in my bed.
Yeah, that one.
And when
also
I
wanna go to the
say
one
that-
in your bed.
I mean sleeping. Hey, it's the
Chucky and SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
There's Tommy. It's Jimmy Nerdtron. Blue!
Uh-oh. Climb it! Climb the tiger!
Sadly, I don't think we're gonna get any mail today, so I don't get to sing the song. But that's okay.
Climb the cougar. Climb the other tiger. That guy's touching a kangaroo. These kids are totally confused on what they should be doing. That many.
That was how old you are, I guess. 5 and 8.
58.
Yeah. When did you
13.
combine them? But there's the bubbles. I saw one. Oh, there's some bubbles.
What's this bubbles? They're underwater. Look at all them fish. Found it. Dog in its natural habitat, the beach.
They were aquatic before we came to them.
I'll just come out of the water and sit by this fire and maybe they'll feed me. What bad could happen? That boat had wheels.
So it can drive anywhere.
It's an amphibia boat. Amphibia car.
Aww, snuggles.
Can we go now? I want to do anything but sit in front of this blue screen for another second.
Best $50 we ever spent as a family.
I don't know how much they were charging, but that's how much we paid.
Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah.
Alright, this last one that we brought actually looks familiar. It's got the entire
Yep.
thing on it.
Yep. That's actually another one by the actual guy.
This is, I think, one of the first ones that we found, the cover and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
It would have been
But
that
look, it's
and
the same sticker.
Christmas one for the first two. So be good. It's cool.
Yeah, and we found more Christmas ones, and we found one on eBay and grabbed it. We found them everywhere. I'll keep looking. Oh, kicking things. Huh. Magical videos. They really are magic. Oh. What are you doing? Hey. Come on.
Should it fast forward?
Or the rewound. I haven't actually checked these videos, so it might not work. Oh, there it goes.
Okay.
Someone just didn't rewind it.
Someone watched it and was like, "Ah, that was a good memory. Let's put it in the op shop." Imagine giving me a pin that says "Be Kind, Rewind" and not actually rewinding videos.
Yeah, it's to remind you. It's the Be Kind Rewind remind pin.
Here it is.
There's a lizard. Boing. Aussie Adventure. All Aussie Adventure.
Time to hit the road.
Oh, stop fighting.
Come on, bros.
Where's the kid? Oh, here they come. Oh, this music. Yeah. Is that some more long at the back, short at the front?
Not quite as bad.
But there is a scar. Not a scar. Watch where you're driving!
I think the thing that makes ours so good is the fact that we're on the Christmas sleigh
Yeah.
for this video.
He's got a lovable spot on his shirt. Oh, kid, there's a spot on your shirt. Wait, is that a scar or just, bits from these boogers and dirt and trash?
Could be a cut or something. He probably just fell over and smashed his head into a table or something. Kids are stupid.
Yeah, there they are.
Like, really stupid.
Let's look at this koala a little longer.
Here's that shot.
Yeah. Just driving around on the beach. Everyone loves it when people drive on the beach.
It certainly is a cool thing.
Bubbles! Uh-oh, someone's in trouble.
We got about 3 bubbles.
That's all we could afford.
Bubbles are expensive these days.
So expensive. Eagle, What?
Then we haven't heard back from the artist guy.
Which answer?
Guy who plays the didgeridoo.
Oh. You mean Chris Adnam?
No, yeah, him.
Yeah, I was going to get on top of that sort of stuff as soon as the new year goes and send everyone that I want to talk to a message saying, well, it's a new year, we should probably get on top of this shit.
Yeah. We had some interesting leads, and unfortunately, they went cold.
Yeah. On top of that, I'm tired.
I get you.
This year's been crap for energy levels.
Especially the past few months.
Yeah, actually, the start of this year was pretty good, which is... Yeah, we got COVID and it destroyed my brain.
Yeah, basically midway through the year, everything went to fucking hell and we all looked better. I'm
Well,
betting
we've had
it's
it
still
now.
not better.
Does that mean that we're going to be okay forever now?
Right not. We're still not even better from the first run!
It's something weird happened to our economy and I can't afford anything anymore. I don't get it.
Oh yeah. Cost of living has gone up again.
I keep getting my VHS leads for free though, which is nice. People keep going, you know what, just take them. I have a lady who busts open storage lockers and she found some pornos and she's like, I looked these up and apparently pornos go on VHS go for like $50 each. I think I'm going to need a little more than change for this box. I'm like, I'll take them off your hands for an extra $10, but I can't really afford $50 each sort of thing. She's like, yeah, I don't really want to sell them. It sounds like they're not fun, so you can have them. So I got a bunch of pornos off those. Great.
Yay! Wonder how much Pokemon would be worth.
That's the thing. Nothing's worth anything unless you can find someone to buy it.
Yeah, but I feel like that one is like weird enough with the title.
As long as they don't actually watch it and then go, you know what, maybe I don't want it. Because
Well, they would. That's exactly what would happen,
It's
unless
crap.
it was sold to someone who really is into just watching deranged, fucked up shit.
It's more of a shelf decorator than actually anything interesting to take. What? Something's hilarious. And he's stuck.
He's having a good time back there.
The end. Now we can actually rewind it.
Well, we already did. Now we have to rewind it again.
Whoa, that's some high pitch. This tape is electronically protected. Any attempt to copy may render the tape useless.
I love that lie. That little, like... It's scare tactics, because that's not even possible.
It's not even possible a little bit.
I don't think so. I don't think there is actually, like, a self-destruct mechanism on the tape.
Because I know that what we do wouldn't trigger those sort of things even if it was
What
possible.
would?
So
Nothing!
I know
It's literally just scare tactics. It's like, don't do it.
Well, I'm scared. Alright, so just out of Christmas tradition, this is the one that I did for the business cards, by the way. I stuck stickers all over it. Stunk! Merry Christmas, I don't want to fight tonight. Oh yeah, there was that kid. I put that on him before him. It's the first one we found. Bye, kid.
If I recall, it's very quiet, so...
Oh, yeah, I didn't know how to record things. I still do. Actually, all my cables are broke, so I can't even do it anymore.
But at least that means our commentary over the top of it will be easier to hear.
I mean, anyone who watches has seen this before.
That's true, but it's still fun to comment on it.
It's a different edit than what we just watched.
It is, yeah. We actually get to be here for the fight, and
Oh boy.
the camera wasn't exactly stable.
No. And you can see the blue screen a little bit.
Yeah, the lighting wasn't good enough. Remember, it was a pretty like cloudy day.
Yeah. And it was just a tarp. I mean, that's shiny. I would have thought that would be the greatest
Yeah.
material for it.
It doesn't do too bad actually, because like there's not as much light artifact around our heads and stuff as what I would have expected.
Artifact.
One of the great things about watching this is if you just pay attention to me, you see how bored I get like halfway through. Yeah, here we go. I'm already starting to lose interest. I'm already like, all right, this was fun for 20 seconds. Now what?
Yeah, we really did experience like the whole idea is just
Yeah, we
Yeah.
went through the emotions that all those kids went through.
because honestly, there's nothing to keep us entertained.
Nothing.
They give us a couple of instructions, but mainly it's,
See, by now I'm just bored. Yeah, I'm like,
I
okay.
think we all are bored.
Yeah.
We all have to consciously pretend to laugh so that because we know we're being filmed.
We're also just trying to be nice. We want them to like us.
Yeah, apparently he's got a cupboard full of unclaimed tapes. I want that. And his hard drive full of backed up old footage. I want that. It's funny because we could have just like did this ourselves. We pretended that we'd gone and met him, but
Yeah.
instead
We actually went and met the guy.
like it would have been very easy for us to lie about it and just do this.
That said, we wouldn't have had the background footage, so we would have had to make our own, and
It would have been
pretty obvious.
over the top of another kid's one or something.
Yeah, it would have been pretty obvious. Although maybe not, given there's three of us there. I suppose we could have,
Blocked him out.
yeah, pretty easily. But then we would have had to, like, figure out all the effects and stuff.
Someone who knows how to do that stuff would have had an easier time doing it themselves.
Well, it's not that I wouldn't know how, it's I wouldn't know how to do it well.
Yeah. We're going down a kookaburra or a plant or something. Really, but really.
Early tape time really was a bit of a Wild West, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So this week we're talking to this person. And was it the first episode we tried to do a call-in segment?
Yeah, we had the lady with the baby stuff, and then we got the baby on the phone, and that was silly.
Yeah. Great, now he's watching Wheels on the Bus. He's not a little baby anymore. Now he's an annoying 2-year-old. This is the wind down.
Fade us out.
Fade us out. Us. Fade us out.
Fade,
Alright.
fade the background down. So we're still there. But don't fade us out. Australia 2000.
We'll fade it out.
Fade something out.
Fade something.
There we go. Fade
No,
us
no, wait, not us.
out. Oh, wait, not us?
Yeah,
No,
no, no, background. Yeah, there we go.
Cool. Great. Printed.
Good memories. Are we watching their one as well?
You can if you want. Right, so, you know Trolls, right?
Yeah.
Did you know that the Trolls had a puppet show?
No.
Oh. The end.
Fantastic. Let's move. Move your fat ass. Once this is playing, I'm going to go and put the kids' lunch on.
Sounds good. You like this though? It's got a lot of like depressing, evil songs and stuff in it.
Sounds good to me.
It goes for 30 minutes. Come on, ride the bus. Wait, no. Every morning.
Taking goddamn video. So this is official, right?
Yep. All real.
There was an official puppet show. Rollies, they're called. Rollies.
Please. Yeah. I guess it's based on that German gummy candy.
Yes, maybe. No, it's spelled different.
Peter Pan.
Interesting.
Crowley's Christmas Sing-Along.
It's got Jingle Bell Rock in it and White Christmas.
Look at him.
Sweet mother of mercy.
Christmas is everybody carrying Christmas.
Now remember, this is a sing-along, so you should know this song.
Everybody sharing
Not even subtitles?
No, you just got it.
I do not know it.
Yeah, I was hoping you did.
Christmas is
I'm looking at these
caring
trolleys.
for each other.
Yes, it's official, so it has to be high-tech.
Christmas is all the joy you share when you feel
He's got a Viking
magic
hat.
in the air. Christmas is
Christmas
I guess all of it's puppets.
Christmas is
Christmas is
Maybe, I mean, the covers will look the same. And,
bells, lights on the tree.
yeah, I think it is all puppets.
Children hide so Santa won't see. Snowy nights, snowball fights, being with friends. If Christmas is in
Yeah,
your heart,
why didn't we know about this?
It must be obscure. Yeah.
We had a huge troll movement in Australia.
Christmas is everybody sharing Christmas.
And that is a PAL tape. It's local. I mean, not. It shows it's local, but
Well, then the other thing I should look
Paper
at is
release,
this Peter Pan Industries.
Merry Christmas, Trolleyland! And happy
Trolleyland.
holidays from WTROLL. Oh. This is your rock and roll trolley, RT, bringing you some on-the-air Christmas
Cool.
cheer on this night before Christmas. And it won't be long
like his
before that
glasses.
big belly guy
I
with
know,
the
right?
beard drops
Where-
in to
where
bring
can I
us
get
all
some
our
just like
Christmas
it?
gifts.
RT, nobody told me I was supposed to do that.
The other
They
big belly
specialized
guy
in
with the beard,
records for
Olaf.
young children. In
And for those of you
1986,
out
they
there in
released
Radio Land who
adaptations
haven't
of the
guessed,
first two
here with me is
Robotech.
my good friend Olaf the Oaf.
That's all that I can find about them.
Thank you. Right?
Robotax.
And don't forget me.
Now, who could forget you, Cherry?
Well, you just did.
Oh,
Aw.
sorry about that.
Well, that's about it, you lucky loyal listeners.
Yeah.
It's time to wrap up today's
Lucky
show.
loyal
Gee,
listeners.
I
huh?
thought we were gonna wrap up presents.
That's just radio
Oh.
talk, Olaf.
Oh,
Which means we're going off the air.
Would you
End
like
the
a
show.
Peter
Call
Pan
it
Industries
quits.
Trolleys
We're
Troll
outta here.
Plastic
So we can
Children's
all get
Bowl?
ready for tonight's
How
big
much?
event. The once a year, night before, you
like
know what?
$30 US.
Christmas sing-along show.
I could eat my cereal out of it.
that sounds like fun. Coloring
Do you have any
eggs,
pictures of it?
chocolate bunnies,
Oh,
carving up.
it's got the guy with his glasses on.
Olaf gets his holidays a little mixed up, but you can be sure we'll have great music, good times, and a special guest performance of The Night Before Christmas by the Royal Trolleys
A
Acting
guest
Company.
I
performance.
can't wait to see that.
Me too.
Me three. And of course, the highlight of our show will be the totally terrific, timeless trademark tribute lighting of our tall and towering Trolleys Christmas tree.
I couldn't
Ooh.
have said it better myself.
You can say that again.
So, all you Yuletide trolleys, remember to show up for the show. The WTROLL Christmas Sing-Along.
Yeah, we're gonna be there.
We'll You'll see everybody there tonight.
Till then, from RT,
Cherry,
And Ola.
and all the gang here at WTROLL,
Merry Christmas!
Oh, he's the bad guy, clearly.
Bats! Best Christmas thing ever.
Who fizzle on Christmas? Who fizzle, I say? Christmas means joy.
Man, what's all this dark stuff? The video just said it's a Christmas
And
sing-along.
when I, Toady Trolley, find something I don't like, it's time to do something mean and put good things out of sight. Calling all trouble trolleys. Calling all trouble trolleys. That means
Well,
Just let other people like things.
no.
you, Butch. And
What the hell's that haircut?
Who, me?
Dumbass looking haircut.
Royal Buck.
Who would ever do that?
Get to the planning room fast.
Dumb color
or
too.
you're all out of luck.
I'll get the sleds. I mean, I'm on my way, your toadiness.
Yeah, here we are, Toady.
I would have got here sooner, boss, but Snailhead here slowed me down.
Yeah, look who's talking. I've seen rocks move faster than you.
Wanna see rocks into your head?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Buck
Having fun
Trolley,
singing along to
reporting
Christmas
his
carols
orders.
yet?
Reporting
This is
his
my favorite
shoulder.
Christmas carol ever.
Reporting his
Especially the
orders.
sing-along bit
Now listen, all of
that we
you,
had.
and hear my plan. We'll spoil the trolleys' Christmas by going to Trolleyland.
Yay!
Yeah, that sounds great.
Now that's my kind of Christmas.
We'll pretend to be part of that acting team. Then louse up the trolleys' Christmas show like you've never seen. And to top it all off, I'll do something as mean as can be. I'll turn off all the lights on the trolleys' Christmas tree.
No! How dare
But
you?
your toadiness, can't we just be miserable together here and let the trolleys enjoy their time of Christmas cheer?
Oh, boo.
The answer is no. In an hour we leave to louse up their show. Next, if you don't want to see me mad as can be, remember, no one rhymes around here except me. Come, pick up the phone.
Alright, here's a song. We get to
Tell
sing
that
along.
trolley acting team to stay at home. We will go and take their place and turn the trolley show into a big disgrace. I can't wait.
We can't wait.
To give them my surprise on Christmas morn when they wake up, they won't believe their eyes.
Yeah.
They're getting nothing for Christmas.
Nothing for
Forget the
Christmas.
presents. There won't even be a tree.
Don't even be a
Getting
tree.
nothing for Christmas. There'll be no twinkle lights for them to see. No glow.
They're getting nothing.
Nothing for Christmas.
There'll be no happy songs to sing in harmony. La la
This is my
la.
favorite Christmas carol.
Getting nothing for Christmas.
Well, second only to the Crypt Keeper's Christmas
Your
album.
toadiness?
That's me.
And when
There's a few punk Christmas albums that I would definitely rate pretty
See
highly.
those trolley faces filled with surprises.
they'll watch
A sing and dance. And my wickedness will put them in a trance.
Not a trance.
Getting nothing for Christmas.
Doesn't sound like Crypt's trance to me.
Happy songs to sing
Sounds
in
like
harmony.
musical.
La la la. They're getting nothing for Christmas.
getting nothing for
Take one guess who did it.
Your toadiness?
That's me.
They're getting nothing
They're
for
getting
Christmas.
nothing for
Forget the
Christmas.
presents, there won't even be a tree.
Not even a little bitty tree.
Getting nothing for Christmas.
Nothing.
There'll be no twinkle lights for them to see.
Who lit the bomb? What an idiot!
Getting nothing for Christmas. No happy songs for them to sing in harmony. They're getting nothing for Christmas.
No, nothing. And take one guess who did it.
Your toadiness.
That's me.
Your toadiness.
That's me.
Is it just me or does this bad guy sound like Mark Hamill?
We're out of here.
Could be.
Those poor trolleys. I've got to
Oh,
stop Cody from messing up their
Don't be a
Christmas.
bloody.
But how? I need somebody to help
Do we
me.
have anything written on the thing?
I know. Operator. Yes, operator. Give me
Oh,
the
really?
North Pole and make it fast.
Ho, ho, ho! Mrs. Claus and I can't get to the phone right now. You see, we're very
On
busy.
IMDb,
But
that's
leave
not
a
a
message after the tone. Ho, ho, ho! And a Merry Christmas!
Hello, Santa. This is Buck Trouble Trolley. I need your help.
Oh, he's the good bad guy.
Well, he's not on the top cast,
Jingle bell,
so
jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
and none of the
Jingle
cast
bells
have an
swing
actual
and
photo.
Jingle bells ring.
That's because they're voice actors.
Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell,
I'm looking at the right thing, yeah.
jingle bell rock.
I don't think I am actually.
Whoever's doing the voice is doing their best Joker impersonation anyway.
In Jingle Bell Square, in the
frosty
air, what a bright time! It's the right time to rock the night away.
No, bud, your lunch is cooking.
Time
And by cooking, I mean heating up.
To
By
go
heating up,
riding
you
in a
mean
one-horse
air
sleigh.
Yeah. I'm white, so I have to, every time I talk about my air fryer, I have to say I can't imagine life without it.
Oh, I can.
But if you're white, you can't say that.
Oh. Alright.
If you have an air fryer and you are white, you have to say I can't imagine life without it, or it changed my life. Oh, then you can say whatever you want.
I should get an air fryer.
One horse sleigh.
That'll change your life.
Yeah.
You won't know what you ever did without one. Yeah, well, the ultimate technology.
That's the jingle bell.
Yay! I guess.
We've made it to the trolley's basement unseen. Now it's time to do something.
I wouldn't be able to sing along to Jingle Bell Rock without the
I
bouncing
sure
ball.
hope Santa gets my
I don't know
message.
Christmas carols very well.
Neither do
Trolleys
I.
recognize us. It will ruin our surprise.
Even most of the normal
So we'll
ones,
hide
I only
who
know the
we are
chorus.
by wearing
Yeah.
these disguises.
If that.
I was listening to something,
No
it went
way am I
into,
wearing this dress.
Oh, that's too bad. It matches your eyes.
Now
Jingle
all
Bells.
we need is something ugly to
the
match
second
your
verse. I'm like,
face.
I don't remember any of this.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was
How
one.
about that, you two?
There's second and third
Now
verses
that
to
our
all the
faces are
songs.
I
covered,
didn't know
we
that.
can meet the trolleys
'Cause they're
without
all
being
songs.
discovered. We'll
They only do
spoil
the
them.
short
I'm from a
version
small
for
town,
the
Steal
country
the light
town.
from their tree. They'll have nothing
Yeah.
for Christmas.
What special
And
small town,
that
country town
pleases
Christmas
me.
songs do you guys have?
None of them.
None of them. You don't have carols by Lara Light or whatever?
Boys and girls.
They didn't this year,
boys
actually. They
of
had to cancel
all
the weather.
ages. Here's your host, RT and friends, with the
The weather
one
being not very
and only
summer-like.
Holy Christmas sing-along.
It's always warm.
Yep, it's warm today.
It's that time of the year when we all want to hear a Christmas sing-along.
Christmas sing-along.
Something old, something new. It's so much fun to do a Christmas sing-along.
Christmas sing-along.
It's the Christmas sing-along theme song that I don't know, and I don't have the words for, or a lot
Why
of
isn't there subtitles? Oh.
But it's for kids, and kids can't read.
Stop it.
Stop having fun.
Christmas sing-along.
La 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 la. Christmas sing along. It's working. Oh damn it!
Thanks, the poster off. But you forgot the most important ingredient. It's the bouncing ball.
Everybody join in our Christmas sing-along.
Everybody.
La 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 la.
Let me hear
problem with this as well, not having the bouncing ball and all that, is that because it's a Christmas thing, you don't watch it all year, so no kid's gonna be watching this all year and be like, yeah, I know the words.
Every year you put it in and go, oh, yeah, I remember this.
All you need is a smile and a song.
Let the music begin. Everybody join in our Christmas sing.
I will say another thing about the Hallmark Christmas movies that's kind of relevant to this is the ones that I find that are less interesting are the ones about people singing. Like, famous singer does this. Nah, it's not going to be very good.
We watched Anna and the Apocalypse last night.
Oh?
Seen that?
I have not.
It's kind of like High School Musical, but then it's a zombie apocalypse.
Oh, okay.
And it's Christmas as well. So.
But the other trolley we
Christmas
want to
movie,
see.
Yeah, it's a Christmas movie, but it's a musical and it's got zombies.
Hey, haven't I seen you somewhere
It's fun.
before?
I respect that.
Sure,
Needs
don't you
to be
remember
more
the time you came to Trouble Trolley?
Quiet!
Yeah.
Now,
We watched
as
the
I was
Robot
trying to say,
Santa killer horror movie last
we
night as well.
want to be part of your Christmas show in the worst
It's,
kind of way.
Pretty lackluster. And it was fun.
Come on, guys. The curtain's going up. It's showtime.
Definitely watch this year and never again, but
Company is acting very strange. I don't think putting them in the show is such a good idea.
No time for that now, Cherry. Hurry, boys. The audience is getting restless.
On with the show! On with the show! On with the show! On with the show! On with the show!
And now for another very special part of the show. 5 talented trolleys who've come a long way to entertain you tonight. Make them feel welcome. May I present the Royal Trolleys Acting Company.
Glad you got to see us.
On the first
Ellie
day of
Mustache.
Christmas, the trolleys gave to me.
Mustache is trash. His beard is weird.
On the
Ready to
second day of
sneeze?
Christmas,
That's not how the song goes.
2 smelly socks and a partridge ready to sneeze.
Have to learn this one. I
on
like
the
it.
third day of Christmas, the trolleys gave to me.
3 trash cans.
2 smelly socks and a partridge ready to sneeze.
On the 4th day of Christmas, the trolleys gave to me 4 broken skis.
3 trash cans, 2 smelly socks, and a partridge ready to sneeze. He's trapped that way permanently because someone stuck something in his brain.
Trolleys gave to me
5 bags of rings.
Ew.
broken skis.
3 trash cans.
2 smelly socks
And a partridge ready to sneeze. On the 6th day of Christmas, the trolleys gave to me
We're gonna get through all 12
6
days.
frowning faces.
5 bathtub rings, 4 broken skis, 3 trash cans, 2 smelly socks, and a partridge ready to sneeze.
Look out! And a partridge.
The answer is no, we get halfway. Ah, the partridge sneezed. Snow everywhere. That was the fantastic Christmas song, The 6 Days of Christmas.
That was really different.
When it comes to being bad, we're good.
And we brought the house down, didn't we, boys?
Boss?
Oh, yes, boss. A nickname of mine, you know. Now, please excuse us while we think of other ways to help with your show.
Archie,
Thanks.
there's something I've got to tell you.
Show people are
Did that
so
partridge have
great.
COVIDs?
Yeah, but being nice to our guests is the Christmassy thing.
Now
to
it's
do.
given it to everybody at the
Their
Christmas party.
tree light switch. When they turn it on, I'll turn it on, and their joy will be gone. Butch and Buddy,
Aww,
you'll do things to spoil their
but they need their
so be
joy.
sneaky and nasty. Get ready, get set. Now go!
Come on, let's go.
And next, a special part of our our Christmas show. Here's that silver-tongued singer with a big body and a heart to match. Our friend
A big body?
Olaf the Oak.
It's Olaf.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow.
Press the buttons. All the buttons.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas
Oh.
with every Christmas.
That's not White Christmas.
May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
We're dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones we used to know. Where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear the sleigh bells in the snow. We're dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card.
Whoa.
Your
Hey kid, what's up? You need your lunch?
merry
I think it's nearly ready.
and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
You tell me what I need it sound.
Thank you.
Just what I was afraid of. They're ruining the trolley show.
No.
Time for a performance that's become a tradition. May I present the Royal Trolleys Acting Company with their rendition of The Night
Buffy.
Before Christmas.
Yeah.
Thank you. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and in the trolley house, not a creature was stirring, not even a trolley mouse.
Cherry was right. There's something very familiar about that guy.
Meal.
Stockings were
It's on its way.
hung by the chimney with care, because the trolleys were so sloppy, they'd hang them everywhere.
Hey, that's not part of the poem.
Well, maybe he just made a mistake.
This is not how we rehearsed it.
I would laugh if I wasn't so confused.
RT, I've got to tell you something.
Not now, Mr. Actor.
But I need to tell you what's going on here.
RT, I don't want to say anything, but are you sure you know what he's doing?
Oh, I hope Santa gets my message.
So you'll hear me exclaim with devilish delight.
Just take off your evil goatee and show them.
Frizzle to Christmas, and to all a bad night.
Go fizzle the Christmas. Hey, your story was different to the one I know.
That was great, boss.
I want the same thing over and
Your
over again.
toadiness, can't we go home now?
Not just yet, Buck. Now I must turn off their tree. Gump and Buck, step to the stage. Butch and Bully, come with me.
Come on, let's go.
They're just sharing the things that they like.
That was awful. Our Christmas show is ruined.
That's the
No,
kind of mean stuff
ruined.
only someone like Toady Trolley would do.
Oh no, everybody's leaving. I hope you got my message, Santa. Please help.
Hey, wait a minute. Come on, everybody. Don't go. Sure, we've had a few problems, but
It's no use, RT. This show has been a disaster.
It would take a miracle to save it now.
a miracle? Well, why not? That's what Christmas is all about.
They're not very open to other people's interests and likes.
Christmas is magic, a feeling of cheer, and special things happen this time of the year, and the problems we have seem to all fade away the closer we get to that once-a-year day.
Everybody sing along now.
Christmas is for miracles. When all your dreams
Holiday
come
favorite.
true.
Christmas is for miracles.
Surprises and more of what we're hoping for can happen for me and for you.
Why didn't this ever kick off? Why isn't this a Christmas classic?
Is for miracles.
It's got all your favorite songs.
What the day's made of. And the miracle of Christmas is the miracle of love.
Rainbow-haired pig troll is my favorite.
Sorry.
Rainbow-haired pig troll is my favorite.
Take it from me.
I like the one with your haircut.
What do you mean, my haircut? I don't
Santa
understand.
and reindeer who really can fly.
All possibilities, and this is why.
Christmas is for miracles.
That's dead.
When all
very-
your dreams come true.
COVID sneeze.
Surprises and more.
Yeah, the partridge ready to sneeze.
Yeah.
I forgot what 6 was.
Me and for you. Yeah.
So have I, actually.
Christmas is for
But it was
miracles.
5 buck rings, 4 broken skis, 3 trash cans, 2 smelly socks, and a partridge ready to sneeze.
Of Christmas is the miracle of love.
Oh. Yeah, that aren't. It's the miracle of love.
Can we not do the miracle of love and just be okay with
Hey
the
everybody,
the
what do you
slight
say
effort
we
of
light that
tolerance?
Christmas tree?
because they're complaining their show was ruined because
And
somebody
now,
did
trolley
something that they
friends,
didn't like.
And I do
Yeah.
mean friends. We have a lot to be thankful for.
And in
They
the
deserve to
true
get their
Christmas
lights
spirit,
turned off.
We do hereby light our
Intolerance.
trolley Christmas
Yeah,
tree.
intolerance.
Dum 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 dum.
I said we hereby light our trolley Christmas tree.
Oops.
Move aside.
They did it.
you oaf. You've done your part. Now I'll do mine and make this tree go dark.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Okay, boss.
You turned
we're
them on.
ready. This ought to be good.
You mean bad. Let's go watch from out there.
Oh no! He's gonna throw the switch!
Twinkle, twinkle, Christmas tree. How I wonder what you'll be. With no lights
Yeah,
for the
thanks for the
trolleys
sub,
to
Monkey.
see,
Welcome back,
this
my
will
man.
ruin their Christmas.
You missed
Eve.
all the Christmas songs.
Oh,
Just sing along
I
once.
can't
Yeah,
look.
without subtitles.
Like everyone's favorite Christmas is for miracles.
Oh, Toady, Toady, have a heart and believe. Let the trolleys enjoy their Christmas Eve.
Yeah, you jerk.
And it's bad timing. You look like him, and you do excellent rhyming.
Ho, ho, ho! Some Santa magic will make
We're
you
in
wise.
Santa point of
For a
view.
mere few seconds, see the world
Santa
through
vision.
childlike eyes.
Anti-vision.
It's the best Christmas miracle. Oh no, he slipped in
We're
a milk
drunk.
chocolate Mickey.
Yeah, I don't get it. Toady should have turned out the lights by now.
Yeah, what's he doing back there?
Deep down
Tripping
inside,
balls.
you may still
Santa.
believe. So
No.
be a good boy, Toady,
Santa snuff.
and enjoy this Christmas Eve. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho.
Oh, so you're here now? Well, I said thanks for the
your
sub, my man,
toadiness.
and welcome back.
Why did you have to do it?
Chris Kingle's
I
special
can't
case.
believe it. The lights, the Christmas tree. Your toadiness.
You better watch out. I'm telling you why. There isn't a doubt. I've just met the guy.
Hey, Toady! Are you okay?
Oh,
He's got fake ears on, but Does he have real ears underneath?
Good question.
Hey, boss.
I forgot
How
already.
come you ain't turned out the
I,
Christmas
too, have
tree
forgotten.
lights yet?
Because Santa was here, you boneheaded fools. He stopped me from doing what I planned to do.
Looks like it. Looks like there's actual ears.
That's
Yeah,
alright then.
but you don't believe in Santa Claus, Toady. None of us do.
Santa was here? Then he did come to help.
I saw him, I tell you. He spoke right to me. He showed me the Christmas only children can see.
We've got one sick trouble trolley here, guys.
What?
Hey guys, you can see the tree better from out front. Hey, what are you doing back
How many of
here?
these guys are Frank
we
Welker
were
anyway?
just leaving, Mr. RT.
Yes.
Our friend here is very sick, and we were just taking him home.
Bah! Who fizzle? I'm not sick. I really saw Santa. I saw jolly old Saint Nick.
There, Toady. It'll be all right.
Being around these nice trolleys must have really gotten to him.
Santa was here. He told me
He
to
took
be
his
good.
mushroom
He
snack
had a
from the
big
wrong
white
mushroom
beard
snack pocket.
and a silly red hood.
Hey, what happened?
It's back!
In person, my trolley friends.
So that must have been
Tony Trolley!
Does that mean that Santa
Toady.
was really here?
Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas to all of you in Trolleyland! Ho, 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 ho!
Thank
Did
you.
you see that effect? Somebody
smart.
just put their hand in front of the line.
Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Good tidings to you.
Wherever you are.
Not only can you tell that the entire budget went into making the actual puppets, but also that they realized after making the puppets that they were limited in what they could do with them.
Sure sounds good right now.
Yeah.
Please bring us a
It's,
biggie
for one thing, the hair didn't stick up like the, signature hair of the toys. So they had to deal with that. So they don't look like trolls at all.
Well, it's a different thing. They're not actually trolls.
Except
They're
for-
trolleys.
Yeah, but the ones on the cover look like actual troll dolls.
They're a different thing, a different intellectual property.
It's all so confusing.
You a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And a new year that might be tolerable for the first time in 3 or 4 years.
COVID's coming back.
Ah! Why do out of all the times to be alive, why do I have to be alive during this?
To be fair, we were alive 100 years ago. And the same thing going on with the Spanish flu.
I was kind of hoping just living 65 million years ago and just, being alive until the comet hit.
That's not a long time.
And then I could work at that factory where the Brontosaurus is standing out front to help me get down from the hive window.
It's a good idea. I think
Have
it's
a
over.
pet kangaroo dinosaur.
It's our collective parents' fault. Yeah.
Really? Is it because of that party they all went to with the keys in the bowl?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
But also, boomers and their anti-vax ways, If people just if people just locked down properly, it wouldn't be so bad right now. We wouldn't have all these fucking brains coming out of everywhere.
Different flavors, you mean?
Flavors of COVID, yeah.
Choice is a good thing.
I didn't choose to end up in hospital. I got the wrong one. I want a refund.
A different strain? You should have tried them all first.
Isn't that what the vaccine's meant to be?
Yeah,
My
you get a
trial
little-
period?
Little test, taste tests. Get a little bit. Oh, I wasn't looking at any of the names. Not that I'd know any of them.
Yeah, either would I.
I think a lot of them that I recognized are just people trying to do their impersonations of other people.
Yeah. If you can't act, the easiest thing to do is just go "Rah, rah, rah, rah," or Hey, Dave. Like, what? Those are the kind of voices that you could just easily get away with. Oh, there was the actors. They just went past.
Yeah, I was watching. I didn't recognize anybody.
Yeah, I told you the budget.
Ellis.
Oh.
Yeah, that guy's name is Ellis sometimes. It was a quote too. So.
Yeah, it is called the 6 Days of Christmas. There you go.
Yay! It's what you listen to halfway before you listen to the other one. Look again, Ellis. In quotation, somebody has been quoted to be calling Tony Ellis instead of Scott Free Studios. Okay, so this was filmed on a shoestring budget. They didn't even have to pay for the studios much. This budget then. Ah, Greg Jargon's the Wonder Rabbit. They had a Wonder Rabbit on set.
Of course they did.
And David Hummer.
Oh, yay! What's up, Dark Ass Island?
You just missed out on the trolley puppet.
Yeah, you missed out on the trolley sing-along, but
Oh,
fear not, for we have...
it broke my foot. It's all sleeping.
I mean, no shit, why don't you just start calling yourself Percy?
Percy.
In quotations, of course.
Hmm.
As I was saying, fear not, for we have something else, right?
Yeah, we'll go and watch the Christmas tree. Animated special.
Oh, boy.
It was either this or bringing a animated anime version of the Nutcracker that specifically said on the front cover the version that children love.
The version that children love.
Like, how do you get that kind of gradations?
By being shown in churches,
Oh.
I guess.
But it was anime. It was like for Japanimation, I think. Or at least
And maybe it's the only
pretending.
version of the story that Japanese kids have seen.
Then again, I do have a set of Bible stories that is Japanimation as well. Anime. What studio? Oh. No. Oh, Good Times. Yeah, Good Times Studio. What's the other one? This one's got no studio to be said. It's just a dodgy little thing. Christmas trees, Christmas tree. Oh, this is Hughes Leisure Group. That's the studio that did this one.
Hughes Leisure Group.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Huey's. Look at them up.
Huey's Leisure Group. But yeah, Good Times Studio. There's a whole bunch of classic tales by them, cartoons that we have that I was thinking about watching a few at one point because the intro was brilliant.
Is this called label?
Ow. Pop, I can't feel my feet. What did you do? You pinched
broke.
a nerve.
They definitely had at least a few releases because they've got two separate intro logos.
Hughes. Cool.
Yeah.
Did one that come up with mine? Did I
No.
put up? No? Wow. Cool.
One from 90 and one from 91. Yeah, it looks like they're more known for music videos, just like the other. Oh, they are part of the Atari family. What?
Hughes. The Christmas tree. We didn't even get a logo. That's why I didn't do it. Just get into the show.
Might get one at the end. Who knows? You alright, kiddo?
Trying to sing and eat at the same time. Nice one.
I wish he wasn't like eating his meat pies on the couch, but I also can't really be bothered stopping him.
Lamiarian. A cool name.
Let me look up what's called.
Yes, there are many stories about this special holiday.
Founded in Australia and New Zealand.
If you
Oh,
look
this
in
is
this book
Australian.
alone, you will
Nice.
find lots of them. Oh yes, here we are.
These accents do
Today's
sound fake.
story. It's a delightful Christmas story. Everything happens somewhere far, far in the north in a small little town. Our story takes place in an orphanage with some children and a pine tree. The orphan children lived under the control of
That's
the
where I
evil
recognize
genius
these
of a lady
kids
named
from. This looks like, you know, the Pen and Penny animation a little bit.
It does, doesn't it?
Heavy work by the wicked
I was
woman.
wondering why I recognized... Like, it's so different, but yet I recognized it. Yeah. This must be
The children
New
never
Zealand
had toys, new clothes, or
alien-ish.
anything. But they had a friend. The pine tree.
I'm glad I picked
they
it out
named
then.
Mrs. Hopewell. Yes, Hopewell, because the kids
Oh,
believed
you
that the
little
tree was
shit.
magic.
Cut it out.
Somehow was going to bring them a mom and a dad to adopt and take them away from the unbearable Mrs. Mavilda. Mrs. Mavilda was a very tricky person. She didn't really take good care of the children, but she made
Is this
people
all
think
set
she
up,
did.
or is the
For
entire
example, she
cartoon
had a
just
pretty dress
narration?
with bows and lace and a new pair of pants and a sweater to put on whichever child she was going to show off to the mayor. This
Oh,
way, every
they
time
all
the
had to
mayor came
share.
by, he always thought that Mrs. Mavilda was taking good care of her children. But after he left a donation collected by the townspeople for the orphanage, Mrs. Mavilda would immediately take off the child's clothes
Aw.
and put them away in a closet for the mayor's next visit. Poor children.
Did you hear that,
Once more, the
the
victims
sound
of her
effect when
numerous
the dress came up?
selfish
Boink.
She used all that donated money in an irresponsible way. She would have her nasty friends over and gamble all night long
And they would
while laughing,
gamble,
drinking,
smoke
and sweating
cigars, and
hard.
drink
There
something
goes
blue.
the children's bread for the week, so said
Gin?
Mrs. Mavilda, laughing with her friends every time
Sapphire
she played
gin?
a
Hit them
hand.
with a bag of money in comical fashion. Yeah, there was
Many
definitely some more
children went
specific
to bed
abuse
without
going on in
food
this
for one reason or
household.
another. For example, if she caught
It's a
them
puppy.
sneaking in the street dog, whom the children named Licorice.
Oh,
Poor
had it put
Licorice.
down?
He was a fine dog, but he was as abandoned as the children were.
Did have it put down.
Run away, Licorice! Run away!
Yeah, but the- Hey, a train.
Let's begin our story now.
Oh.
Everything starts when a couple arrives in town seeking a better life. The people in town recommended they go to the city mayor for help. The mayor told the good man that he would offer him a job at the lumber mill, but for a period of time,
Does
he
the
would have
mayor
to live
really
in a
get,
boarding house without
like,
his family.
presidents
The mayor
over who
also
gets
said
hired
that
at
he
whatever
would arrange for the man's
company
wife
around?
and children to stay at the orphanage, where they could get
Uh-oh.
room and board. She could become Mrs. Mavilda's assistant.
Uh-oh. There's no way this ends well for
Oh,
Angry
you.
Lady.
We should go talk to our
I
mayors
know,
about
I
getting
know.
jobs somewhere.
the mayor just called.
I'd better go now. Take good care of yourself.
I'm
and the
going
children,
now.
Judy. I will be back before Christmas.
Don't worry, Ray. We're going to do just fine. You take care of yourself, too.
Goodbye, children.
Bye.
Be good.
Can we go now?
Gee
Here's
whiz!
your room. This is the only thing I can do for you.
This is just fine, ma'am. I can put that old mattress on the floor for the children, and we will be just fine.
Hold it! Don't think your children are going to have special treatment here. They're going to stay with the other children and under the same rules and regulations.
I'm sorry.
Come, children.
Oh,
Follow me.
dear.
Another thing. You have to get up at 7, prepare breakfast, feed the children at 8, then clean and wash. Don't forget dinner at 6 so the children will be in bed by 7:30. I don't want to see any children out of
What
their
happens
bed.
in between?
I repeat. No children
Who
walking around
cares?
after
She's off doing whatever
And
she
you.
wants at that point.
You can spend some time with your children after you finish all your chores. But only half an hour and no more. The other children have to sleep, you
Don't
know.
worry about a thing, ma'am. I will do everything you say.
This is going to be your bedroom. I want you to make sure you have your feet clean so you won't dirty the sheets. No clothes on the floor. No fights of any kind. I don't want to hear anybody crying around here. And most of all, no pillow fights. You understand? Because
That's the most
you
important
think you're
rule.
not going to
No
be punished
pillow fights.
No
because you have
fun
your
allowed.
mother here. You're going to be mighty disappointed.
Oh, she's definitely
Get the same treatment as
somewhere
them.
like that.
Remember that. More children. That's just what I need.
Ah!
Want to hold my teddy bear? No, really? Spider has only one arm. But my mom says Santa will bring a new arm for him at Christmas. It's my turn. Me hold it now.
They got actual children to play the children, and that makes things a little bit difficult to hear.
Yeah. It was very early on in production, like, of animation and film and stuff that they realized how not good it is to.
Mommy, come here and see Mrs. Hopewell.
Where is she? I can't see her.
Mommy.
Where? Why are you guys giggling?
Mrs. Hopewell, my tree. Betsy. She takes care of us. When I'm scared, I think about her branches like arms holding me. Then it makes me feel better. I wish I could read so I could read her stories.
That kid wasn't a kid, but they shifted it up to be squeaky. But I still couldn't understand what he's talking
Hopewell is
about.
going to bring us a mom and a dad to take Licorice and out to a
So
happy
hold on.
home.
Licorice? Now who's Licorice?
Ah!
A dog?
Random
We
dog.
had a dog?
Don't say that loud, Mommy.
So the tree's
Bill
got a
doesn't
name,
like him in here.
and it's Mrs. Hopewell.
Children, if Mrs.
I hope nobody
Matilda
kills
doesn't want
Mrs.
them in
Hopewell
here,
by cutting
we
her
shouldn't
down.
have them in here.
I knew we should have never shown him to your
Isn't she?
mother.
Hope not.
Adults are always the same, always ruining everything.
What you should do
Poor
is get the
You better go outside.
adults and bonk them on the
Out
head.
there, he's gonna catch a cold.
All right.
Bonk,
all
bonk. Bonk
right.
them on the head.
He can stay. I just have to pretend I don't know anything about
She's just one of the missing
Cinderella, but you need
Entwives.
just a little something.
That's one of my favorite things in all of Lord of the Rings, is just the idea that the Entwives just went missing.
There you are, boy.
They just went one
Now
day
you're not
and
astray
they can't
anymore.
find them.
Look, Licorice, now the dog catcher isn't gonna bother you
And there's no actual
anymore.
explanation as to what happened to them.
For Mrs. Hopewell.
Just one day they went
Elven
away,
arrows.
and now they can't find
I've
them.
got an
Elven
idea.
arrows.
They're
Make
lost.
Mrs.
It's just
Hopewell
all elven
more fun
arrows.
to be around. Help me get that pile of wood around her.
And then we'll set fire to her. This lady's totally handy.
Yeah, who needs the husband?
Judy! Come here right now! Who built that?
Me and...
Let me tell you something here, girl. You don't have time for that kind of thing. You're here to do your work first, not that nonsense.
But I have finished my work first. I did that on my spare time.
Did you finish washing?
Yes.
Ironing?
Yes.
And what about cleaning?
Yes, the entire house, including the windows and waxing the floor.
You may go now.
I'll show
So
her.
the day went
Calvin
by,
Harris.
and they spent more time together.
What was I saying? What was I mumbling about? Am I mumbling? I'm mumbling.
I lost his train of thought also.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Moshi. I'm tired. It's Christmas time and Elven arrows.
Ah,
Ah,
Calvin
they
Harris.
really are
Elven
getting along.
Harris.
She seems
Yeah, that's
to be
where
a
all the
fine
N-wives
woman.
went.
Judy learned
Calvin
about how
Harris's
important that
house?
tree
That's right.
was for the children. The children had never been so happy. They really developed a special feeling towards Judy and a relationship of trust and love.
If
The
she
husband's
was,
gonna come back and she's gonna adopt them all, and he's gonna be like, "Whoa, bitch, slow down."
The money
if she was my
dedicated to
carer, I'd
pursuits
develop a special
other than
feeling
bettering
towards
the
her
lives
also.
of the children.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. The
Look at those
children
money
and I
nuts.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Mrs. Mavilda, as usual, uses
We're
the money
recycling
for her personal
animation already.
Here
Yes.
goes the children's money again.
Ah!
So our story
Hilarious.
continues.
That's so.
What is that swing tied to?
Autumn came.
I can see it up at the top there.
Yeah, it's going up higher.
It goes all the way to the moon.
Heaven.
To the heavens. See, now when I first skimmed through this, I sort of thought it looked a bit weird. It was either from Canada or from religion.
It probably is. I feel like it was just licensed here by,
It's either Canada or religious, one of the two.
Mrs.
Or both.
Mavilda,
It kind of
I
looks a
have
bit
good
Mormon-y to
news.
me. Like
This
the
year I've
Mormon
collected
cartoon that
more money
explains
for the
that
children's
Mormons are from
Christmas.
outer space.
I've got enough
Remember watching
money
that?
here to get the children new clothes.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
And still some left
When did
for
we
their
watch that?
Christmas presents.
Ah,
Here you go,
20 years
Mrs.
ago.
Mavilda.
Yeah, that'll be
Here's
why I
the
don't
2 bags.
remember.
One for the clothes, one for the presents. I'm glad those poor little things aren't going to have to spend another winter in patches and rags. By the way, where's Judy? Oh, Mrs. Kindle. Good that you're here. I just gave Mrs. Mavilda the money there
Good
so
that
she
you're
can
here.
buy new clothes for the children. Something nice for Christmas. I've been noticing that the children have become very fond of you. So I think you'd be the right person.
So he notices
for
that
me
the children
to
are
ask
fond
this
of her,
favor.
but doesn't
Would
notice
you
that they
mind
don't have
helping
new
Mrs.
clothes. So
Mavilda
every time he
pick
gives
out
them money,
these clothes for the children? You know what they might like. What do you say?
I'd be more
You
than
do.
honored,
He's the
Mr.
dumbest
Mayor.
mayor of all
Good.
time.
I got
I don't know. There's
going
been
now.
quite a few in my
I'm
head.
going to be going
Thank you
now.
once again, Mr. Mayor. You have been very kind.
Don't mention it.
I've got to tell
Mayors
you
are
the
either
good
stupid or
news.
evil in kids' cartoons.
Oh,
And real life too.
Frank? Mavilda, do you feel lucky tonight? Good, darling, because we're going to have a game tonight. Come over
Does she
here.
enjoy winning or
And
losing?
don't forget
Because
the
if she won, then the kids would get more
I'll
clothes,
see you
right?
later then.
And soon, we're all going to
My
have
assumption
new
is that she
clothes.
has an
But
addiction.
remember, you should thank Mr. Mayor for it. Oh, maybe
But don't
if there's
addictions
some
get
money
fueled
left
by the
over,
occasional
I can
win?
convince Mrs. Mavilda to buy some red velvet. That way I can make some Christmas stockings to hang on the fireplace.
Red velvet for stockings? What's that?
Red
Don't you know about Christmas
velvet.
stockings that you hang on the fireplace for Santa Claus to fill? You don't? Which one of you knows about Christmas?
I do.
Santa Claus doesn't go to orphanages.
I know you do, Pappy. Christmas, well,
Black
let me tell you
tie
about it.
hair.
Christmas is a pretty and happy time of the year. A time
That's
when
how they
people
make
get
fun fair
together.
rides.
Friends with friends, children with their parents and
Adhesive
grandparents.
strips and black
all
tie hair.
together. People go out and buy their Christmas tree.
Christmas tree? What's that? It's a tree that's like Mrs. Hopewell. Like her?
Yes, just like her, but not
Like
as tall
her.
because we have to place it in the living room. I guess you've never seen a Christmas
No,
tree before.
don't cut down the tree. That's instant gratification over
He's not
long-term
anybody's grandpa.
happiness.
Maybe he is a grandpa, all right.
Or something.
Santa Claus is everybody's grandpa.
And how
Yeah,
can
everybody.
Slick fly? Because he has special
We
reindeer.
fucked
to
all
put
our
in
grandmas.
Has
Yeah.
his own
Yeesh.
special name.
That's right, children. Say, you know Santa lets every good boy and girl make a wish for Christmas.
Really?
What?
Mrs. Mavilda never told us that.
Well, it's true.
That's
But
okay.
you know,
The
you
wishes
have
don't
to
come
make a
true.
wish
You
because
just
Santa
get to
has
make
to
them.
make toys and other presents for all the children of the world.
Yes, and he's busy all year. Mommy, can I
All the
be
children of the
first one
world?
to make a Christmas wish?
Sure you can, honey.
All
but
16
think
of
hard
them.
before you
Even
do.
the sweatshops.
You lost
No, they're not children. They're workers for
Right.
the state.
I wish my little Edgar had his other arm. How is Santa gonna do that?
Santa can do anything.
I always feel so sorry for him.
I said anything.
Hey, Teddy, Santa is gonna help you. How come you're wishing for that? I want a bike. I want a brand new doll with pink ribbons in her hair.
Wait a minute, children. You have to settle down. How is Santa going to know which toy to bring to which
It is
one of
religious.
you
She's
if you
telling them all they
wish
have
at
to
the
settle
same
down.
time? Now, let's do
family.
this one at a time.
Get married.
You, Sarah,
Or just,
you go next.
you
Tell us
know,
what you want Santa
keep
to
your
bring
wishes reasonable. Like,
More
I
wishes.
hope I can get to sleep at a reasonable time.
Mavilda.
That's
Oh.
right, Mavilda.
Well, they've got a
Now
strict
that's
Now
bedtime.
that I know all
They've
your
got
wishes,
that down
I'm
pat.
going to write Santa Claus a letter and send it.
to the North Pole.
Lady's a hippie,
I mean,
and this lady's a junkie.
Oh no, I can't believe I lost again.
Well, you beat me.
Well, Helen
Poor
dear,
Scruffy.
what do you think, Mavilda? No.
She's got 4 Ace of Heartses. Or was it 5?
Yikes!
Ace of Hearts.
5 of them, I think.
5 Aces of Heartses. The best hand you can get.
Hangover. Oh no. She's here. I'm supposed to go shopping with Judy for some clothes for those orphans. And I lost the money. What should I tell her?
What do you mean you lost it? You know
I don't have to
exactly where
explain
it went.
anything to her. Come in.
I'm ready, Mrs. Mavilda.
We're not going to go shopping anymore.
What? Why not?
Ever.
Because I said so.
But Mrs. Mavilda, I don't understand. The children are waiting for their new clothes. I already told them.
There is nothing for you to understand. Just go back to work. Wait, I hear the children playing now. Are they outside? I want to tell you something, and you better listen. I don't want the children playing outside anymore. You better make sure of that.
Because you don't want the mayor to see them without new clothes.
How can you dare to... All right! Now you know. And now that you know, you better make sure you don't tell him a thing, or you and your children are out in the cold.
What do you mean? You're breaking the law.
Yeah.
You're going to prison and she's getting the house.
Do with the money?
The money is gone. Now, just get out of here. You give me a headache.
Poor little ones. This is going
That's
to
probably
break
the
their
dehydration,
hearts.
love.
Children, come here, please. All of you. Children, I know this is going to upset you, but I must tell you something. You know the new clothes we promised you? Well, I'm afraid you're not going to be getting them. I know.
You have to keep wearing the same underwear
I have something else
for the rest of the year.
You're not going to be allowed to play outside anymore unless Mrs. Mavilda says so.
Why? That's not
Because she's a bitch, that's why.
Mrs. Hopewell isn't going to understand that. She's going to think we don't like her anymore.
Please, children, don't make it more difficult for me. I know how you feel. The only thing I can say is that it's not my idea.
I like how everything about her moves a little bit when she talks, except for her eyeballs.
Judy can be really big trouble for me. She's starting to know too much. If one wrong word slips out of her mouth, the mayor will find things out. I have to get that woman out of here. She's changing everything around here.
I'll get her.
But how? The mayor's gonna ask me again. Especially since it's Judy. He's grown fond of her. I know! What if I make that good girl into a bad one? Yeah! I'll make her into a thief,
Oh, yeah?
just like I did with the girl that worked with me
Gonna
before.
tie her up in the basement?
It worked beautifully. But this time, I'd better change it just a little. Let me
Some
call
black
Mel
leather?
for some help with this.
Some straps?
Mel, I have a job for you.
What do you want?
Well,
Yeah!
I have this girl who's working for me now. Mel, I gotta do something to get her out of here before it's too late. I told her that you have a package for me. I'm sending her over to pick it up. I know you don't have anything to give. Don't you understand that it's only a pretext? Shut up and listen and do as I say. Here's the plan. I want you to place something valuable in her purse while she's in your house picking up the package. That shouldn't be too difficult for you with your fast fingers, should it, Mel? Oh, come on, Mel. Now listen carefully. Make a package. I'm going to tell her you'll have one ready to pick up. Anything. Put anything you want inside. We have to make everything look real so she won't be suspicious.
How is she gonna pay this guy?
Wait
If she's
for an
asking
hour
for something
and then call the
valuable.
police.
Yeah,
But she's got no
service.
money.
When you accuse
Not
her
just
of
the
stealing,
service,
the
she said
police
put
will
something
go after
valuable
her.
in her
Stop her and
purse,
search
so it
the
looks like
car.
she's stealing
They'll
it.
find the missing item in her possession and
She
bingo,
doesn't
they'll
have
arrest
any
her.
money to
She'll
pay
never
for
make it
this
back here.
thing.
And the mayor, yes. When he hears that his favorite lady is a thief, well, he'll just flip. She'll automatically be thrown out of the house.
And then you'll have to do all the
Tree
work
is
around
still
the
going to
place.
cause me a lot of trouble. As long
The
as
kids
it's
are
there. Those children are going to want to be playing out there. Especially with what that woman has built around it. I got to get rid of it also. That's what I'm going to do next. Mel, how soon could you come over and chop this tree down? Good!
No!
We'll see you after Christmas,
They're gonna
then.
kill it.
Soon I'll have those children back under my rule, just like before. And a warm fire in my room with plenty of new wood.
Sheesh.
Mavilda, old girl. Sometimes I don't realize just how brilliant you are.
Poor Mrs. Hopewell.
Run!
I have to tell Mrs. Kindle.
Here's the address that you have to go to. Look for Mr. Mel Miller. He has everything waiting for you there. Please don't forget to thank him.
Oh, no, I wouldn't. Let me say goodbye to the children.
No, no, no. There's no time for that. You must go now. Here is your coat and your car keys.
Kendall, I need to tell you something.
Not now. She has to go.
Can you tell me when I get back?
No, I gotta tell you now.
She doesn't have the time now. Whatever it is, just tell me.
Yes, tell Mrs. Mavilda. She can help you.
No, she can't.
Well,
She's
I'll go
terrible.
now. Say goodbye to the little ones for me. See you before Christmas.
What is it that you need to tell?
I forget.
Are you sure? Tell me, little girl. We lived there a while ago.
I forget.
You forgot? Okay. You may go now. Go on.
Christmas is such a happy time to watch cartoons.
And that's what she said. She's going to do it. Poor Mommy. What are we going to do, Pappy? Mrs. Kendall's really in trouble. And there's nothing we can do to stop that.
Is she gonna adopt all these kids and then like get them to start
That's
collecting
what
stamps
you
and
think
stuff?
of me. I'll teach you how to stay behind doors listening to other people's conversations. Go to bed. Right now.
You can't do that to my mother. You can't.
Shut up! And do as
What did
I
he just
say.
call her?
I'm hungry. We didn't have
Can't.
any
Oh.
dinner.
Listen here, you rascals. From now on, things are going to be
Rascals.
different around here. You've been spoiled with that woman. But the good times are all over for you. No more Mrs. Kendall here, Mrs. Kendall there. I don't want to hear her name around here anymore. And for you, and you too, I'll make sure you get out of here too. Oh, yeah. I forgot something. What is the name of your friend out there? Come on, tell me. I want to know your friend's name.
Why do you want to know if you're going to cut Mrs. Hopewell down?
Oh, I see. The little big mouth has already told you. I'm cutting her down for firewood.
Poor Mrs. Hopewell. We can't just stay here without doing something. What can we do?
What about your mother? She's also in danger.
I don't worry about my mother because I know
That
she
voice.
can defend herself. But I'm really worried about
Hey!
Mrs. Hopewell because she hasn't got a chance with Mrs. Mavilda. That's right. What about the mayor? He could do something, but how can we get to him? The phone is in Mrs. Mavilda's bedroom.
Somebody has to walk to the mayor's office.
Lily's right. At City Hall, someone has to go there. But who? You, Pappy? Why me?
Because you're the only one that knows where his office is. Remember when you came here with your parents? You guys came from there.
I guess
Kid
you're
needs to
right.
go to a doctor
Let me
about his
go
wrist.
out.
No, wow.
How am I gonna get out of here without Mrs. Mavilda seeing me? Out the window, of course. The window? Wait a minute. If Licorice is here, it's because he's hungry. And it's the same time he usually taps this window. That means it's 9 o'clock. If it's that late, the mayor has already gone home. And he won't be back until after
Also,
Christmas.
it's dark.
Do
But
you
anyway.
know where his house is?
No, I've never been there.
One time, I heard him saying he lived way far in the country. But
I
never
heard
going
licorice
to
away.
hell. I know what's going to happen. Mrs. Kendall is going to be fired. She's going to go away and take Pappy and Lily with her.
You mean we're never gonna see them again?
That's right. We're never gonna see them again. We're gonna
That's
be
right.
all alone with Mrs. Mavilda.
And Mrs. Hopewell is gonna get cut down. She's gonna become firewood. It's gonna be a pretty lonely Christmas. I
The
wish that
end.
my Christmas wish could be changed. Santa, if you are listening,
Okay,
I
done.
want to change
Oh, no.
my wish. I don't have to get a new one for my teddy bear. Santa, I
Teddy.
wish somehow you could say Mrs. Hopewell. What are
That's
you
not
doing?
Santa, that's the
I'm
Jesus
changing
stuff.
my Christmas
Yeah,
wish.
Santa.
Not
I'm
stuff.
asking Santa
Santa.
to save Mrs. Hopewell.
The
Santa's
same
not
guy.
gonna hear you.
Isn't the North
Nobody's
Star
gonna
the star
hear
that's
you.
still out when
Miracles
it's like
don't happen.
morning?
They do too when you
When the
wish
sun starts
them.
to rise?
Nope, with
I have
Mrs.
no
Mavilda
idea.
in charge.
Santa.
Mrs.
That's the morning
Hopewell
star is
doesn't
Satan, not
have
Santa.
a chance. Don't say that.
Same letters.
Mom
Yeah.
said when you really, really
Satan
wish hard,
Claus.
your wish can come true. She says
to look up in the stars because they are the messengers of Christmas wishes. Is that true? Can I change my wish too? Santa, you know that bike I wished for? Well, you can take it back. I
Aww.
don't really need
He spent
it. What I
all
need
weekend
is a
making
wish
that bike.
to
Sounds just like these
Mrs.
little fucking
Hopewell.
assholes.
I want my wish the same, too.
I think it's too late for our wishes to be changed.
You mean you don't think our star's going to make it on time?
Yes, it's no use. Wait a minute. What if one of us goes to him?
But where are we and where is his house? Look here in my book. It shows that we're not far from his house. We can
Really?
do it.
So it is.
Where are you?
It's Canada.
Right
It's a
here,
Canadian
at the North
cartoon.
Pole.
So it mustn't be
But
religious.
I don't know
It's
where the
just
North
from
Pole
Canada.
is. Do you?
I don't either. Neither do I. He knows where the North Pole is. He does?
See that sled out there? We can attach a rope to Licorice to pull it.
He's
Just
like,
let him
what?
go and he'll take us to the North Pole himself.
They're gonna
Our
go
only
out and freeze to
chance.
death at
Mrs.
night.
Matilda's coming. She's going to catch us out of bed.
Pappy, you gotta go now.
What? Go where?
To get help from Santa Claus.
Why me?
Why?
Ah, and
No
that's
time
the
for questions.
intro to the movie. The rest of it is his journey.
Licorice is still
Right.
here.
Quick, Licorice, under the bed.
I could almost swear I heard that dog barking here. Oh, if I catch that dog in here, these kids will be really sorry.
Come on, old pal. Okay, I'm ready. I got some blankets for me and Licorice. Let's go, boy.
Good luck, Pappy. And be careful.
Goodbye.
Bye. And they were never seen again.
Yeah, it's in the chat. Oh, they got hit by a truck.
that's
We
the
got a bad
accident they
accident here,
caused.
ma'am. You're not going to be able to get through.
But I must get through. I have...
I'm sorry, but you got to turn around and go back. Merry Christmas, ma'am.
Merry Christmas.
I'm sure I saw more traffic than just her.
No, it's hallucination.
Ah, narrowly missed him.
Who's that? Who's in there? You?
It's me, Pappy. Don't be mad, Pappy. I just had to come. We can look after
It just
each
reversed the
other.
whole way.
Santa will listen to me. And besides, I've
Do you think the rest of the orphans are in there too?
How did you get that?
I just went to the kitchen.
And Mrs. Matilda didn't catch you?
Not when you go through the window.
Wait.
But you shouldn't have
When did she do all this?
Mrs. Matilda's gonna find out. When there's more than one kid gone, it's harder to hide it.
I'm sorry, Pappy. I couldn't have my brother come alone.
I guess you're right. It's better being with someone when it's a long way. Let's go, Licorice. Actually, your coming along was a good idea.
Because of the peanut butter jelly sandwiches.
Look, Lily, look at that sign.
Little starved to death by now.
I guess we're on
In
the
between
right
them
track.
deciding they were gonna go, and that little bit where she was looking for the dog, she made an entire dinner's worth of stuff.
Uh-oh. Ah! Ah!
That's what all bears want. Picnic baskets.
The fact.
Lily, what are we gonna do?
The end.
Quick, take my hand.
Jesus.
They lost so many licorices trying to film this scene.
Oh, he's dead.
Just like that scene in Milo and Otis. Whoa. No! Oh man.
He was just existing.
Protecting its young?
Well, by now, the mother's gotten home and realised her kids are missing. Yeah.
Lily's gone, Licorice. She's gone. I can't find her. Oh, Licorice, what should we do? Lily! Lily! Where are you? Where'd you go? Where'd you
Oh, it's so good to be back home. I missed you all so much. Where's Lily and Pappy? What's the matter? Are you hiding something?
Pappy and Lily aren't here.
Where are they?
Lily, Pappy, and Licorice went to the North Pole. We have to find Santa Claus before he leaves for Christmas. He has
Very
to help
matter
us
of
save
fact.
Mrs. Hopewell.
I don't understand.
Mrs. Mavilda wants to cut down Mrs. Hopewell. Be careful, Mrs. Kindle. Mrs. Mavilda's planning something mean to get you out of here. I don't want you or Lily or Pappy to go.
I must talk to Mrs. Mavilda.
Mrs. Mavilda is furious.
You are the responsible one for all of this. If you hadn't put so much junk into their
responsible
minds,
one
they
for
wouldn't
all
be
of this?
causing me trouble.
Help me find them, please.
Help you? How can you dare ask me for help? If the mayor finds out about this, I'm really in trouble. He's gonna blame me and I'm gonna lose my job.
Good.
You have caused enough trouble.
Boo.
I'm sick and tired of your children and
Yes.
that's great. Pack your things right now. You're fired. I don't want to see your face another minute. Get out! Hello, Frank? Do you still have that electric chainsaw of yours? Good. I have a little job for you tonight.
They're gonna
Why?
cut the tree down!
Yeah, but why is it
Christmas
specifically
Eve, I will
electric?
pay you really well.
Because.
I'll see you later then. These children
battery
are gonna have
power's
their
the future,
best
man.
Christmas present yet.
Believe in the heart of the trees.
True, less pollution.
Yeah, but this is from an era where more pollution was better, especially from the bad guys. Bad guys always love to loot and plunder.
We died out in the snow.
Get back into that house at once, or I'll thrash you one by one.
Please, mister, don't cut Mrs. Hopewell.
I'm sorry, children, but I have to do this job.
Okay then, stay and watch.
Do you? Why do you
Come on,
have to do
Frank,
this
hurry
job?
up.
That
She can't pay you, you know. She's got a gambling addiction. She lost all her money.
What do you think you're doing?
Nobody cuts Mrs. Hopewell until we talk to the mayor.
Get away from that tree, right now. Frank, turn on that machine and do the job.
But they're surrounding the tree.
Do as I say. Those fools will move away. Show them the saw.
Whatever you say, ma'am.
Stand fast, kids.
The meaning of this?
Oh, Mr. Mayor, we're so glad to see you. You couldn't have come at a better time.
Oh,
What was that? I said you couldn't have come at a better time.
I just want you to know that this wasn't my idea, Mr. Mayor. What are you talking about? Can someone explain to me why all of you are out in the middle of this snow on Christmas Eve?
In those terrible clothes. Also, one of the kids is dead.
But where's Lily?
Tell me, son, what happened to Lily?
She fell off a cliff.
Cliff, Mommy, Daddy. All the way down. And I couldn't find her anymore.
My baby.
James, hurry!
Christmas
Tell the
happy
sheriff
ending.
to get a rescue party going right away. We must
No rescue
find
party,
the
just
little
accept the
girl.
fact that she's dead.
Tell me, child, why did you do a crazy thing like that?
I'm sorry, Mr. Mayor, but we had to do something before Mrs. Mavilda cut down Mrs. Hopewell. She's gonna be Mrs. Mavilda so mean.
Not going on about the
Take it
tree.
One at a time. Why don't you
There's more
explain all
important
this to me, Mrs. Kindle?
Well, Mrs. Hopewell is this pine tree, a tree that has become important for the children. You know, Mr. Mayor, the children felt very lonely without a grown-up around to give them love and guide them through their difficult times. That's why they created an imaginary friend, making the tree Mrs. Hopewell someone they could talk to, someone who was always there to listen. When the children discovered that Mrs. Mavilda was going to cut down their friend, why, they had to think of something. Mrs. Hopewell is everything to them, their playground, their companion.
Wait a minute, hold it. What happened with the money that I've been donating? Why didn't Mavilda buy toys for them? And look at them. They look like they haven't had new clothes in years. What if the inspector was to come?
That's why you
Well,
get
Mr. Mayor,
receipts.
I think Mrs. Mavilda is the only one that can explain it to you.
Where is she?
She was around here a minute ago.
Mrs. Mavilda, wherever you are, I want you in my office first thing tomorrow. You have a lot to explain to me. You'd better be there.
Mr. Mayor, tell her not to cut Mrs. Hopewell.
Don't worry about that, little one. Your tree, Mrs. Hopewell is going to be all right.
That's what you think, children.
Seize that woman.
Stand back, you fool.
Oh boy.
Gee whiz.
Oh, no.
What?
Hell yeah!
She's dead.
Struck by lightning.
Thanks, Santa Claus. I mean, Jesus. No way, it's Santa
Divine
Claus.
justice.
Merry Christmas,
I can't bring your daughter back, but I can give you Christmas wishes.
Everybody's just happy there's lights. Don't worry about the evil lady who just got struck by lightning.
Not to mention the fact the family is smiling after, the fact they've just lost their daughter. Like, no chance, dude.
Oh, there she is.
Oh.
Oh, Lily, I'm
It's not real though, she's a robot.
I missed all of you, Mom.
Christmas.
Santa's just like,
Did I do that?
too.
Look. Teddy's got a new arm.
Wow, Santa is
Look,
real magic.
all along.
Be with you all.
Yay!
Merry Christmas and a Happy
Oh.
New Year.
You're dropping
He's
shit
bombing
everywhere.
the city! The Battle of Britain all over again!
Attention, everybody! This tree here, I declare
So Santa Claus
part of
is
city
real.
Property. Therefore,
Does that mean that
it will
Oz
stay
really is over the
standing
rainbow?
as long as
It's
it
possible,
lives.
yeah.
And Midian
I
is where the
hereby
monsters live?
proclaim this tree here, Mrs. Hopewell, our official city Christmas tree.
It's not that bad. Oh, city Christmas tree. And
And you, Judy, I offer you the job of being in charge of the orphanage. That is, if you care to accept.
Oh, Mr. Mayor, I would be more than honored.
Wait a minute. You can't take this job. That's right. Because you'll be busy helping me raise 9 children.
9 children? But Ray, we only have 2 children. Do you mean that?
Yes. From now on, they are
Yes.
going to have a father and a mother.
Oh, Ray, I'm the happiest person in the world.
Uh-oh.
she's okay? She just had
Please come on,
ECT,
let's
so
have a
it's probably
good
better now.
Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Well,
What?
I guess
That was a really weird change of
we'll
heart.
have the best Christmas ever.
Yeah. Electroshock
happy are
therapy.
back safe. The other children have
He's just like
themselves a
lobotomized now.
and
Yeah.
dad. They and Judy got themselves a job of running the orphanage for all children to come. The mayor got his town decorated, and Mrs. Mavilda, well, Mrs. Mavilda, she's going to be all right.
Is she?
She went back to work in the orphanage as Judy's assistant.
Oh.
Well, don't worry.
But I didn't
about
think
this,
Judy was going to be the
I wouldn't hire her after everything she's done.
Learned that you always win when you are good. Merry Christmas, everybody.
That seemed like an addendum.
Yeah, that definitely was. Like, maybe this ending was a bit dark.
Should have left it. Let's do our own cut. Just cut the little end. Get that.
Yeah, I agree.
Put different music over the narration bits, so no narration. Have that old lady dead. Was it?
It wasn't bad.
It was very strange. Definitely out of a little out of time, a little out of character to other things that are around.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Copyright for Lamina Marmaration Ferreira Films. La 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 la. And no bumpers, no anything.
This was a singular bumper.
Oh well.
Well, that was festive.
Oh yeah, and a longer than usual episode. We've been on 2 hours.
Where's our close up? There it is.
Close up.
Oh, I forgot to turn the stinger off. Got to murder Sting.
Sting?
Yeah, on my thing, when you deactivate the stinger, Sting dies. When you have it activated, he's just there. Then he gets the shit beat out of him and he's on the ground.
I don't really know what that is.
The thing where we swap scenes and it goes stop. Play.
Oh, right, okay. Sounds good.
Alright, well, I do have to put the kid to bed.
Yeah, do that.
So, we will end the episode here, I guess.
That's
what
good.
I kind of mean to say there.
If we end up doing another episode next week, is that end of year special? Is it
That will be, yeah.
Cool. We've got a video about surviving the Y2K bug.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for that, actually.
Yeah. So that'll be fun. Then next year, hopefully, we can do some episodes about anything, please.
Yeah, can we just do some fucking episodes, please? Jesus Christ. Anything you want to say before we get out again?
There's some interesting trailers and stuff going up on. Actually, up on the copyright machine. I'm gonna hopefully get before the weekend done. Cut up one of the old Betamaxes that was recorded around Christmas. There's some Christmas 1980s Commodore commercials I'd like to put up if I can bother. Otherwise, they'll have to wait another year until next Christmas.
Rad.
Yeah, rad. What are you doing?
I got nothing on.
Nothing on. Even better.
Having Christmas Day and then working and then...
You get to work on Christmas.
No, I get to work the day after. I don't have to work Christmas. I might go.
Everyone's
out there
Christmas
anyway.
hangovers.
No, there won't be.
But they will be. And you get to serve them petrol on their way home.
Yeah, true. I'll be safer in the store.
Yeah.
Alright, well, happy Christmas, everybody.
Merry holidays.
Ho, 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 and all that
Yeah.
fun shit. We will see you guys next time.
Be kind,
hopefully next
rewind.
week.